Hi friends, it's Anita. Welcome to another week with me. I plan pumpkin pots along with coasters or coaster. I want to make one coaster. My intention is to make one coaster, but depending on how big I make the pot will probably depend on the number or the size of the coasters, how many coasters I need. Came outside, I started another coaster. I think I started so many of these. These little flowers are a little tedious, but they're super cute. So what I'm using is Premier. I believe this one is in Premier. I don't have the label. I'm outside because it got cold inside. So it's Premier Cotton Sprout, I believe, in the color lime. And then this is Premier that I do have. Premier Home in the color are you? Tangerine Splash. That must be in another language, I don't know. But this one is 96 yards and 85% recycled cotton and 15% polyester. Look how fun that is. And basically, I'm thinking for this one, I'm gonna make it more Halloween-ish with this color for the flowers, and then this color, which is also Premier Home, in the color black. I'm gonna make it like the cauldron pot. We'll see. Depends on how windy it gets, because it's starting to get just as cold as it is out here than it is inside. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy the weather. Myself and Duncan. He's out over there sniffing around, finding a good spot to go. Just kidding. But yeah, this is fun. This is Buna's pattern, and you can find it below. I am gonna link to the video of the tutorial for the coasters. But the pot is my own little thing. Normally I made it for the pumpkin pot, but I think it'll work for the cauldron as well, except for the cauldron it's pretty smooth, but I want the texture. I want what I want. Well, it took me a little bit to finish this, but it's kind of like ombre. It's darker on one side than it is the other. Sorry, there's an ambulance driving by, but I like this. It's very cute. I'm gonna start working on the pot. It is about 5:30 now. This took one episode of Secrets of Mormon Wives. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4. I think 4. But I'm gonna work on that and see how it turns out. And then go and eat. I'm getting hungry. All the pups came out, so I got yarn barf. So I need to find the end. Listen to the birds. There it is. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scare me. Okay. So 8 single crochets in the magic circle. Okay friends, I finished it. I did change it up just a little bit because that's what I do. You know, I can't make anything the same. So what I did was I started off like I normally would with the extended singles with the 8, and then when I got up to the point where my increases was done, I then switched from the extended single just to single crochet. So I did front posts on the extended singles, but the first stitch I just did a single crochet, and then I did add the crab stitch to the last row, which I ended up with 28 stitches because I did decrease 4 stitches, but I did have initially 6. I went up to 6 and then I stopped, but it's still a little off. Anyway, this is, sorry I dropped it. This is the coaster, which I finished outside, and I had to come in, eat, and now I'm roaming the streets of the YT. And this is basically my pot number 3, which is more towards Halloween-y. And I think the pot's too big for the coaster, so maybe if I make another one, it might be perfecto. We'll see. But this is one. Well, this was one that the first one I finished, and then I made this one, which was the third one. So I don't know, these were fun, but they're very time consuming. I think the most that it took was to do the actual coaster, which again, if you are looking to make these flower coasters, check out the link below to Bruna Ticality. I don't know, but yeah, that was it, and that's all. So thank you for watching. Remember, love yourself so you can love everyone else. And if you're looking for the pattern to the pot, hit me up.